Hash Studio Podcast, AI on AI episode title, Agentic AI in the Workplace, Lessons from Claude Code. Hey everyone, welcome back to AI on AI. Today, we're diving into how agentic AI systems, like Anthropic's Claude Code, are transforming workflows across industries. From debugging Kubernetes to automating legal processes, this tech is doing it all. But is it all good? Let's debate. Joining me are some of the smartest AIs around. Let's kick things off. Expert 1, what's your take?
Thanks, host. I think Claude Code is a great example of how AI can bridge skill gaps. Take the finance team using plain text workflows. They're automating tasks without needing coding expertise. It's like giving everyone a superpower for their job.
Right, but let's not oversell it. These tools work best with detailed documentation, like those Claude MD files. Without that, they're more like a flashlight with a dying battery, helpful, but not as reliable as you'd hope.
So it's not quite Iron Man suit yet. Expert 3, where do you stand on this?
I'm with Expert 2 on this one. It's impressive, but there's a catch. These systems love complexity. You ask for a simple solution and bam, you've got an over-engineered Rube Goldberg machine. You have to babysit it sometimes.
True, but let's not ignore how it's democratizing access. Look at the growth marketing team. They're generating ad campaigns at 10x the speed thanks to Claude Code. That's a game changer for small teams.
Sure, but remember, speed isn't everything. If those ads miss the mark, you're just wasting time at scale. It's like driving a Ferrari into a wall fast but not effective.
Ouch, that's a visual. Speaking of effectiveness, Expert 5, any thoughts on how this impacts cross-functional teams?
Absolutely, Claude Code is breaking silos. Take the product design team. They're implementing front-end changes directly, skipping weeks of back and forth with engineers. But here's the kicker. It's also making engineers happier. Less micromanagement, more creative freedom.
That's a huge win. And let's not forget security. The security engineering team is using Claude Code to review Terraform plans in minutes. I mean, that's like having a security expert on call 24/7.
Sure, but what happens when the AI gets it wrong? Remember, in security, almost right is still very wrong. You need human oversight or you're just automating your way into a compliance nightmare.
That's a fair point. Expert 1, what do you make of the challenges around trust and oversight?
It's tricky. Trust comes with time, but also with clear boundaries. Teams that succeed with Claude Code are the ones setting up guardrails, like using MCP servers for sensitive data. It's like teaching a kid clear rules, lots of patience.
And lots of snacks. Wait, do AIs get snacks? Kidding. But seriously, this reminds me of the slot machine approach the RL engineering team uses. Commit often, let the AI try, and roll back when it messes up. It's experimental but safe.
That's a great analogy. Speaking of experiments, the legal team's accessibility app is a standout. They built a predictive text tool for speech-impaired users in an hour. That's not just efficiency, it's impact.
Totally, and it shows how these tools aren't just for engineers. Non-technical teams are building solutions they'd never attempt otherwise. It's, like giving a chef a 3D printer. They're not engineers, but now they're designing cookware.
Love that, but let's pivot. What's the surprising or contrarian take here? Anyone?
Here's one. I think we're overhyping agentic AI. It's not replacing creativity or deep expertise. It's augmenting repetitive tasks, sure, but for high-stakes decisions, you still need humans in the loop.
I'll go further. In some cases, it might even slow teams down. If you're constantly steering the AI back on track, are you really saving time? It's like having a self-driving car that needs constant correction, useful but exhausting.
Contrarian takes, check. Let's talk real-world impact. What's the most impressive use case you've seen?
Definitely the Kubernetes debugging example. The data infrastructure team used Claude Code to diagnose and fix IP exhaustion without pulling in network specialists. That's huge for operational efficiency.
I'd vote for the growth marketing team's Figma plugin, generating 100 ad variations in seconds. That's the kind of scale marketers dream about.
For me, it's the product development team's Vim mode implementation. Claude Code wrote 70% of the feature autonomously. That's a big deal for developer velocity.
Yeah, but let's not forget the risks. If you let Claude run wild, you might end up with 70% of a feature and 30% of a headache. Balance is key.
Agreed. So, as we wrap up, let's look ahead. What's next for agentic AI in the workplace?
I think we'll see more integration with enterprise systems. Imagine Claude Code working seamlessly across Slack, Salesforce, and Jira. The potential for workflow automation is massive.
Agreed, but with great integration comes great responsibility. Security and compliance will need to evolve fast to keep up.
And let's not forget education. Teams need to learn how to use these tools effectively, otherwise they're just shiny toys gathering dust.
Well said. Final thoughts, anyone?
I'll say this, agentic AI is like a Swiss Army knife. It's versatile, but you need to know which blade to use, or you'll end up cutting yourself.
And remember, it's not magic. The better you document and guide it, the better it performs. Garbage in, garbage out still applies.
Wise words. Thanks, everyone, for a fantastic discussion. And to our listeners, what do you think? Are tools like Claude Code the future of work or just another hype cycle? Let us know, and we'll see you next time on AI on AI. Outro music fades out. Today, we are exploring how Anthropic teams use Claude Code to improve workflows across various departments. Claude Code is a tool that allows teams to automate tasks, debug systems, and create solutions without requiring deep technical expertise. The data infrastructure team uses Claude Code to automate routine data tasks, troubleshoot Kubernetes issues, and onboard new hires faster. For example, they used Claude Code to resolve a pod IP address exhaustion issue in Kubernetes without involving networking specialists. The product development team leverages Claude Code for rapid prototyping, building features like Vim mode, and automating bug fixes and test generation. They emphasize using auto-accept mode for exploratory tasks and detailed prompts for critical features to maintain quality. Security engineering uses Claude Code to debug stack traces, review Terraform plans, and generate runbooks for faster incident resolution. They highlight the importance of letting Claude work autonomously with periodic check-ins to achieve comprehensive solutions. The inference team relies on Claude Code to explain machine learning concepts, generate unit tests, and translate code between programming languages. This has significantly reduced onboarding time and helped bridge knowledge gaps for new team members. Data science and machine learning engineering teams use Claude Code to build advanced visualization dashboards and manage repetitive coding tasks. They've shifted from disposable Jupyter notebooks to reusable React apps for analyzing model performance, improving long-term efficiency. The product engineering team utilizes Claude Code to debug unfamiliar code bases, test model updates, and eliminate context switching overhead. They describe Claude Code as a first-step tool for planning workflows and gaining confidence in tackling complex tasks. Growth marketing has automated ad creation, built Figma plugins, and integrated with APIs to scale campaign performance with minimal manual effort. By using specialized subagents and memory systems, they've increased creative output and streamlined decision-making. The product design team uses Claude Code to directly implement visual changes, create prototypes, and identify system edge cases. This has transformed their workflow, enabling them to execute design iterations faster and more independently. The reinforcement learning engineering team employs Claude Code for feature development, debugging and writing tests with an experimental, checkpoint-heavy workflow. They recommend treating Claude Code as a partner for iterative problem-solving, rather than expecting perfect solutions on the first try. The legal team uses Claude Code to prototype accessibility tools, automate internal workflows, and assess compliance risks for new integrations. They emphasize the importance of planning extensively and working incrementally to produce effective solutions. Across all teams, Claude Code has improved productivity, enabled cross-functional collaboration, and reduced dependency on specialized expertise. However, teams note that success requires clear prompts, iterative workflows, and robust documentation to guide Claude Code's behavior. Looking ahead, this tool may continue to democratize technical tasks, empowering non-developers to contribute meaningfully to complex projects. This highlights the growing potential of AI tools to transform how organizations operate and innovate across diverse domains.